എൻ്റെ പേര് രേഖ. ഞാൻ കേരളത്തിലെ സ്ത്രീകൾക്കും കുട്ടികൾക്കും ഇടയിൽ പ്രവർത്തിക്കുന്ന
Her name is Rekha. She works in Kerala with the Kerala government's kudumbashree program, which is aiming at poverty eradication and empowerment of rural communities, and particularly she is working in a training center in Cochin, and her involvement is more in the Bala Sabha, the children's sanghas of Kerala, and where they are focusing on the physical and mental well-being of children, and they are focusing on the rights of children, and they are ensuring that there is no atrocities or abuse of children's rights, whether it is physical, mental, emotional, whatever level, and they are trying to see that the children they work with enjoy childhood and they don't face any of these abuses.
കുടുംബശ്രീയുടെ ബാലസഭയുടെ ലക്ഷ്യം അതിനുവേണ്ടി ഞങ്ങൾ പ്രവർത്തിക്കുന്നു.
എൻ്റെ പേര് ഷിബി ജോസഫ്. ഞാൻ എറണാകുളം കുടുംബശ്രീ മിഷൻ്റെ കീഴിൽ ജോലി ചെയ്യുന്നു.
Okay, her name is Shibi. She also works with kudumbashree in Kerala. We started in 97-98, and initially she was a member of one of the groups, the Altutam in Kerala, and then she joined the kudumbashree as an organization. And in 2001 it came into her area, the kudumbashree operation, and she was initially working at the panchayat level, and then in Cochin there is the training institute set up, which is now part of that.
പ്രസിഡന്റായി ഞാൻ വർക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്നു.
CTC is
Central Training Institute.
അത് സെൻട്രൽ ട്രെയിനിങ് ഇൻസ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂട്ട്.
Hello, my name is Atsa. I work with Kudumshree NRO. So, Kudumshree for its past 15 years of experience has been identified as National Resource of Organization under NRLM. So, I work with that. Primarily, it's a 15-year successful model on poverty eradication and women empowerment, which is a state-led model. So, I come to this Sangam out of my own, individual interest with the idea on alternatives, and of course see it as an opportunity to listen to so many experiences here. But then later I came to know that Kudumshree also has registered itself.
ప్రాజెక్టు. సో వీటిలో మేము కోర్ ఇష్యూస్లో హెల్త్, ఎడ్యుకేషన్, విమెన్ ఇన్ గవర్నెన్స్, తర్వాత నేచురల్ రిసోర్సెస్ అంటే వనరులపైన ఆధిపత్యం విమెన్, తర్వాత సామాజిక అంశాలు, ఈ 5 కోర్ ఇష్యూలో వర్క్ చేస్తున్నాము. ఎన్ఆర్ అంశానికంటే ఈ రోజు ఇక్కడ రావడానికి మేజర్గా చూసుకుంటే మేము ఇంత ముందుగా కలెక్టివ్ ఫార్మింగ్ అంటే కలెక్టివ్ అగ్రికల్చర్ ఫార్మింగ్ విత్ విమెన్ అని చెప్పేసి ప్రాజెక్ట్ చేశాము. సో వాటి ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ని కొంత షేర్ చేసుకుంటూ ఇప్పుడు అంటే అనంతపూర్ జిల్లాలో ప్రోగ్రామ్ చేస్తున్న దాంట్లో ఈ షేరింగ్స్ కూడా సంఘాల్లోకి తీసుకెళ్లాలనే కాన్సెప్ట్ ఇక్కడికి రావడం అనేది జరిగింది.
Morning, my name is Soma. I work on gender issues and looking at a paradigm shift in the nature of interventions within women's organizations. So, sustainable agriculture, livelihoods, and ecological focus within the developmental interventions that are happening through women's organizations is where I try to build up capacities and work with organizations. I've been working in Bihar, Uttarakhand, and Rajasthan primarily in the last few years, but also Jharkhand, to build women's institutions that can then, many of them are now a part of challenging kind of mainstream development paradigm, but are also being coerced into participation in the NRLM haste for rural development kind of model. She's here on behalf of the program, but we do see the potential of many of these federations in the different, in 5 states at least, coming into this process in a big way, and we are looking at through call rights, which I'm associated with, doing more capacity building towards strengthening these alternative visions in a livelihoods approach.
Yeah.
Good morning, I am Hemlata, and I stay and I work in Delhi. I work with an organization called International Center for Research on Women, and my work is around gender issues, gender-based violence, and right now I'm directly associated with a program which is running in the schools of Jharkhand in 2 districts. This is called Gender Equity Movement in Schools. in which we try and talk on gender issues to children, adolescents in class 6th and 7th. And this is a program through which we talk on gender issues over 2 years with children. And this is in a quasi-experimental design where we also conduct our research as a baseline, midline and endline to really see, how well the children take this curriculum and to understand their gender attitudes. So prior to this program was started in Mumbai, where it started in 2008 and now it has gone later, yeah. And now it is being implemented in all the government schools of Maharashtra.
అలసిన చెమటల్లా నా ఆశల విరాయే